Alright guys, another day back at the property. Just again gonna force myself to just vlog a little bit, record a little bit here. Um, as you can see in the thumbnail, unemployed to net worth of $1 million in 2 years. Just went for a jog the other day, made me feel a lot better. Last couple days it's just been a bit of a downer. I'm sure a lot of people can relate that way. This year's been pretty freaking crazy. But went for a good run yesterday. Just was listening to some good audiobooks and stuff. And just kind of wanted to make a personal goal to myself. Maybe I'll meet it, maybe I won't. But better to shoot for the stars and land in the clouds, that kind of thing. But I think I could do it. But legitimately, this year has been freaking insane. Own a small business with 2 other individuals, and the whole COVID-19 completely wiped it out. We're in the event business, and if you're in the event industry to any degree, I mean, it completely just decimated everything. So legitimately, I have been unemployed. Thankfully, I already made steps with this first investment property that I did a little tour about. So I've been able to put my time to very good use. But just even during this time, I just really want to double down and try to kind of set, I think, a substantially big goal for myself that I think is feasible to reach, and I'm going to pull out all the stops and everything I possibly can to reach that goal. And if you're one of 10 people or something that watches this video or whatever, maybe nobody watches this video, but I figured, at least even just personally for myself, I'll look back to this video and see how far I got. Maybe I reached it, maybe I didn't, maybe I failed, or maybe I succeeded with flying colors. So I think what I'm going to try to do with this YouTube channel in general is, again, just document the process. Right now, I don't know if I'm going to be successful. And a lot of times, at least a lot of people that I've watched, we're kind of already seeing certain individuals already that have already reached a substantial level. They already own a lot of real estate. They've already reached certain financial goals, been able to quit their daytime jobs and all that kind of stuff. So I think it might be interesting for a few people out there to watch someone that they might be able to relate to more easily, because they're in a position of wanting to start the journey of, I'm tired of my current career, I'm tired of the rat race, all that kind of crap. And watch someone, even just out of pure curiosity, like, oh, maybe a couple people watching now, maybe you'll watch a video of mine occasionally here or there, and just out of plain curiosity, hey, is this guy doing better? Is he succeeding in certain ways? Is he getting closer to that goal? Or 6 months from now, oh, he's nowhere near. Hopefully you'll learn some things, as I learned some stuff along the way. Again, I'm not completely starting from scratch. I've made a lot of good decisions to be able to get to my first investment property. And as you saw in the tour video, it's not just a rundown piece of junk. I've rehabbed it quite well and have been learning a lot of things along the way. Again, just buying a home like this, I mean, it's basically like going to a 4-year university. You learn so much, and it's great. The things you fail at, you still can take something away from, and you learn a whole lot. The things you succeed at, obviously great, kudos. But it's just a massive learning experience all along. And like most things never go how you originally planned it. This certainly is not. It's taken a lot longer. It's taken a whole lot more money than I ever thought it was. And it's just been stressful having a small child and a wife, and managing, work and stress and life balance and stuff, and fatherhood, all that kind of stuff there. But I think the biggest thing is perseverance. And at some point you just kind of have to dive in, and you're motivated just by life, because again, this process has taken a whole lot longer than I thought, and there's something called holding costs. You got to pay the mortgage each month. You got to pay property taxes, homeowner insurance, all that stuff. I thought the property would already be done by now and it would be making money and it would be making my life easier, but it's not. And I've had to be really, really scrappy to just keep everything going and still keep pushing forward, even when it seems like, I might not be able to make it happen the next month or the month after that, etc. So I think there is something really important about just kind of diving in and just, doing some research. Don't just completely just jump off the diving board. Do a little bit of research, but at a certain point you just kind of have to dive in, and then you just kind of learn how to swim before you drown, essentially. So anyways, it's just a quick video, basically just to notate to myself, I'm starting this goal, and my goal is to reach a net worth of $1 million in 2 years. We'll see if I do it. We'll see if I completely, utterly fail. Anyways, if anybody finds value in this journey, awesome. If not, whatever. This is, at least for me, just to document the process. But anyways, that's about it. Peace.